Welcome back to another episode here on the Fellowship SMP server. It's been a few months since I last posted a video from here, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. It's been on my list of things to do, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes, and there's been a ton of work I had to do in real life. Speaking of work, this bamboo farm we made last episode puts in a lot of work, and it's definitely time to harvest some bamboo. I mean, look at all that. Bamboo is practically touching the ceiling, so let's kick off this episode with some bamboo breakage. Yes, there's something so satisfying about breaking bamboo in Minecraft, isn't there? Yes. Well, let me tell you, there's way more bamboo that'll be in this harvest than the minecarts can carry. I will definitely have to run the collection system twice to make sure that we pick up everything. And now we can see our mural again. Anyway, as I was saying, we put in, what was it, 5-6 hopper minecarts to collect everything? That's over 36 stacks of bamboo on a full harvest. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And what are we gonna do with all that? I'm not really quite sure yet. I think I might craft some armor stands or just have some bamboo blocks in case we need to craft chests or something. This definitely beats tree farms because we don't need to stand around planting and bone mealing saplings all the time. Plus, there's no danger from exploding TNT. So the minecart should be just about ready to... Ooh, ceiling. The minecart should be about done collecting as much bamboo as it can carry. And as you can see, the remaining bamboo is starting to grow again. Let's press that button again to run the collection system. And this time, the hopper minecart should be able to pick up the remaining items left from the first run. But before we go check out to see how much we have collected in our silo, I want to show you something I fixed in between episodes. That's right. Notice how the melon farm now fits within the frame here? Yeah, me neither, because it's been so long since my last video. But before it was set back a little bit over this way, and we had the hopper minecart running through the front here. Oh, it was a mess and unsightly, but it's fixed now. And over here, despite the ocean being on the other side of the wall, I think I can manage to squeeze in a honey farm or small flower farm. Then on the far side of the room, we can dig into the wall and maybe set up a smelter area where we can use, yep, you guessed it, bamboo for fuel. We'll have more bamboo than we know what to do with, so the most logical thing to do is to burn it up, obviously, because why not? All we have to do is reroute the collection system, and that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe do a little bit of crawling around and hopefully not break any existing redstone. And if I do break redstone, who cares, right? I have the redstone setup explained in my last few episodes. Ugh, even I don't want to rewatch my videos. Let's just hope I don't break anything. And it looks like our silo is full of bamboo. Look at that. Wonderful. It's packed to the brim, and I'm not even sure if it's collecting anything anymore. So I found the fastest way to empty this without breaking anything is just to dump everything out with Control Q and craft as I fill up my inventory, because if we try collecting it from the chest from the front, everything moves at hopper speed and that's way too slow. See, Control Q dumps out the entire slot in any UI. I need to maximize my time in Minecraft. Anyway, I want to show you something here. Using 9 bamboo will craft into a block of bamboo. Nothing special here. What am I going with this? Hold your horses, I'm getting there. Then the block of bamboo can craft into 2 bamboo planks. Then you can take the bamboo planks and craft it into 4 sticks. But why would I craft 4 sticks from 2 planks of bamboo? 2 planks of bamboo costs 9 bamboo. Why spend 9 bamboo for 4 stick when 8 bamboo do trick? You can save that extra bamboo for more sticks later. Or throw it into a furnace and get an item smelted for a quarter of the way. The possibilities are endless here. Or just play Minecraft the way you want to play. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I will support whatever you choose to do here, but remember, there's only one right way of doing this. Anyway, I'm just going to start crafting these bamboo into blocks for now so that our storage silo isn't backed up. And it looks like this might take a good minute. So how about I just craft these and bring you back into the next segment when I'm all done here. Now that that's all done and dusted, I want to show you something I thought would be a funny prank to pull on one of the fellows on the server, and it involves bamboo. Well, sort of. I have to craft bamboo into sticks first, and then I would have to... Ooh, faceplant. Yeah, get some sticks, and then we craft them into these special items. Where is it? There it is, armor stands. Looks like we have 2 available. Now, I just need some placeholder blocks, and redstone blocks will do. Actually, I don't need these at all. I could just use the existing wall, duh. So notice that gravity applies to the armor stands, but they don't stack on top of one another like normal blocks. They merge together to look like a single armor stand. Now, when we do this prank, it'll be more than just 2 armor stands. Maybe more like 200 packed together. That'll be something. So let's get a sword from our chest. I think this one will do. It doesn't have knockback, and I think most people on the server don't have that enchantment, but it'll work either way. You'll see that when I hit the armor stand, the 2 will split apart, revealing the hidden secret. Now, this doesn't seem like much because there's only 2 at the moment, but imagine hundreds of armor stands getting split apart all across someone's base. Pretty devious. That is why we needed all that bamboo so we can craft our sticks. Now, the only other part of this armor stand recipe that we'll need is smooth stone slabs. Doesn't look like we have that much in our storage, so we'll need to smelt some stone a little later. For now, I want to craft up some armor stands with what we have so far. And, oh, I've actually crafted 2 shulker boxes worth of sticks from all that bamboo, in addition to all those blocks. But let me go into my ender chest and pull out my armor stand box first. We definitely have some extra materials in here to craft some additional armor stands. So, oh, we can only craft 20. That's okay. Oh, we can only stack up to 16. I forgot about that. That's okay too. We'll just roll with it. Let's plop them all down here on one spot using the entire stack of 16. Again, when we actually pull this prank, it'll be way, way more. All right, see, there's 16 in there and it looks like only 1 armor stand. Let's pull out the sword and let's get cracking. I think the best part of this is that it seems to go on forever. There's no end in sight. But whoever we do this prank on, we need to make sure that we do it somewhere outside, because I think the solution to keep them all together while getting rid of them is to knock them into a corner, or, you know, use TNT, but let's not blow anything up right now. So let's clean up the remaining few, and that's it. There we go. Simple as that. Now it's a matter of setting up a dropper redstone circuit to quickly spit out armor stands so we don't have to click hundreds of times to set this up. Oh, and smooth stone slabs. We're gonna need a lot more smooth stone slabs. So we're gonna go build that smelter system to convert stone into smooth stone. Let's put away all this stuff first, and then we'll take a look to see if we have enough regular stone for this or if we need to do a little grinding. Regular sword goes back in here, and then let's put the shulker back into, not the barrel, into our ender chest. Yeah, so basically I want to use up all these sticks in here and convert them into armor stands. So we're gonna need a lot of slabs. So smooth stone, okay, perfect. We have plenty of stone. I think we have a few shulker boxes that we can convert into smooth stone, and then double that amount by turning them into slabs. So, ooh, look at all that bamboo. We're ready for our 3rd full harvest of the video. Fantastic. Let's press that button. That's so satisfying. Anyway, I'm gonna go start digging out this area to make room for our smelter. I don't know what I'm gonna design at the moment. I just know that I want at least 32 furnaces. Does that qualify as a super smelter or no? I don't know. I'm gonna go work on this, and through the magic of video editing, it's all done. And I'm pretty happy with this. I think it looks pretty good. Let me walk you through this. We have our on-off switch here. It's currently off. We have our output chest on top and our input chest on the bottom. Now, I installed free cam so I can show you behind the walls. Okay, this is the first time using this, so bear with me for a minute. Okay, through the walls, and here it is. Nothing special. It's just a line of hopper minecarts going through the tops, feeding all the hoppers into the furnaces underneath. There's 16 furnaces on this side and 16 right behind it. We have hoppers feeding the furnaces bamboo, and we can store up to 60 stacks of bamboo per furnace because we put in a double chest for each furnace so that we don't run out of fuel while we're smelting bulk items. Now, all the items that are smelted will go up a bubble column across this ice track and into our output chest. Now, our fuel system, the bamboo will flow up this column across this ice track, and then any overflow will fall into this drop chute. And there's our bamboo farm, and there's our collection system. The minecarts will crash into the amethyst buds, drop all the bamboo into this water channel, which will flow all the way down into this column that I mentioned before. Now it flows back up into the fuel distribution, and any overflow will come back down this way into this channel and up the column and into our storage silo, which you could kind of see in here. And again, I'm so sorry about this free cam. This is the first time I'm using it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's our smelter system, and it's going to be a while before we have any extra bamboo. So we'll need to do several full, wrong button. So we'll need to do several full harvests before we can start smelting. But there's one last thing we need to do before we begin, and that's me heading over to spawn, because there's a sign-up book for pranking. We can't prank someone and not allow them to prank us back. That's just rude. So I'm gonna head over to spawn and put my name down to say I'm open to a month full of pranking. Did I put that back in the right spot? Oh, yes, I did. Look at that. Professional. I'll meet you over there. Here we are over at spawn, just outside of Town Hall. There's a lot going on here, and a lot has changed since we first started playing on this server. Sometimes I feel like I'm in my own little bubble, but this prank war should help change that a bit. Ah, there's the sign-up stand. Let's see what it says. Warning for hunt. Be careful not to place head on it. What? Easter egg hunt. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Prank wars. Here we go. Sign name here. There's a lot of names here. Prank wars sign up. Here we go. Starting April Fool's Day, the entire month, we shall begin the prank wars involving those who sign up. All pranks should be friendly and easily fixed, documented, said pranksters encouraged. Okay, let's go down this list and put our name on there. Take the book and open the book. Put our name on the end here, and there we go. Let the pranks begin. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Let the pranks begin. Actually, I could use some help coming up with ideas for pranks, so if you have a good idea, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below. For now, I have another prank idea, other than the armor stand one that we can do at Chris's base. Luckily for us, he's on holidays, so we'll have time to set up and gather some resources. I'll go do that, and I'll meet you over at his base. Here we are, and I already see some shenanigans afoot. Oh my, they even got the flag on his ship. Just so you know, Chris is from Denmark, and that is not the Danish flag. It is in fact the flag of Sweden. Oh my goodness, someone has covered his entire base. Chris has this huge Greek temple, but now someone has gone and covered it in wool. I don't know if Chris has even seen this on the Dine map yet. I was gonna build something on top of his base, but obviously someone beat us to it. Maybe it was a wandering trader. But we're gonna have to find a new place to build this prank. Maybe over there, just over the water. Yeah, there's plenty of space for our little build. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. And now for the grand reveal. We have built Chris's favorite Pokemon. If you never watch Chris stream live on Twitch, he assigns every viewer a Pokemon. Chris assigned this particular Pokemon to be my avatar on his Twitch streams. And naturally, that's how I know it's his favorite Pokemon. I think it looks great from up here, and hopefully Chris will too. So make sure you go check out his stream from time to time, and you too can be a Pokemon. For now, we need to go meet up with Blue Guinea Pig over at the map art area because we have another prank up our sleeves. And yes, we'll be making map art for our next big prank. A map art of what, you ask? Well, you'll have to wait and see because it's gonna be good, I promise. Uh-oh. I better respond to Pink in chat before I incur Pink's wrath. Oh my goodness, this path just keeps going on and on and on.
There you are.
Finally, there she
Hello.
is. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for meeting me all the way out here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where we start?
Yes.
Oh, and there are shulkers for eating. Ooh la la, is there anything inside? Ooh, they're full of stuff.
That's sort of what we talked about you would need.
Well then, I have the rest of the materials in my inventory, and I suppose I'll start by sending over the Lightmatica schematic so that we can both work on this at the same time. With the two of us, we can knock this out in 20 minutes. Well, maybe not 20 minutes, but twice as fast if we were to do it alone. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wrap up my episode here so we don't spoil anything to all three of my viewers, and they'll have to wait for the next episode.
Okay.
So we should start by making a platform to put down all our stuff, and then we start placing blocks right next to this block monstrosity
Yes,
over
don't
here.
mind the mess on the other side. That's my ridiculous map art for later.
Okay, well, there's one thing we should do is we should wave to our viewers. Wave goodbye, Blue. Wave goodbye. All right, ready to get started? Blue, you have made such wonderful statues all around the server. Please make more. To help you get started, a gift. Enjoy. Hundreds of armor stands all on top of one another. And this is after her helping me with the map art. Hopefully, I can clean up the redstone and get out of here before she finds out. Thanks for watching as always. See you next time.